つも君
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? Hey, Alphin, what do you think of that? Chick? Over there.
Serious? Is this a joke? Light up the dark! All right, let me at him! Far enough! On guard! Take this! Look sharp! Light up the dark! All right, let me at him! Inferno crossing! One more! Going in! One more! On guard! That's right here! I got you! On guard! Take this! Going in! Plenty left! Sadistic descent! On guard! One more! Look sharp! Leave the chargers to me! On guard! That's it! Far enough! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! Look sharp! Take this! Light up the dark! All right, let me at him! Boost, you're open! Look sharp! Plenty left! Going in! That's it! Look sharp! One more! Going in! Plenty left! This one's mine! Plenty left! Look sharp! Plenty left! On guard! Going in! I can handle it! Far enough! This one's mine! On guard! This one's mine! Got you! On guard! One more! Going in! One more! Going in! Take this! Look sharp! Nice try! Plenty left! Take this! This one's mine!
An opponent like this should be easy. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. My turn. Strike! This one's gonna be tough. Here I come! Lewis! Here I come! I'll take you all on! You're mine! Here I come! Raining slash! We did it! Here I come! No escape! You're mine! Pierce! Be still!
You're mine!
I'm not done! I'm not done! Take this! You're finished! Take this on! No escape! Burn in hell!
Damn it, Medic!
No escape! Here I come! Be still! Here I come!
Die!
Take this! No escape! Pierce! We did it! My turn! Soaring Light Spear! Take this! Raining Slash!
I won't.
forgive you! Flare Tornado! Lunar Blast! Searing Tempest, enact thy will! Flare Tornado! If it's in the sky, it's mine! There! I'm only getting started! Searing Tempest, enact thy will! Flare Tornado! Who wants to die next? Magna Ray! Magna Ray! I'm ready! Who wants to die next? Little help! Tempest Whirl! Ice Prison! Swallow's Flight! Not in your whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Here goes! Raging Storm! They're surrounding us! Ice Prison! Electric Shock! Ice Prison! Swallow's Flight! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through Crossblade! Here goes! Tempest Whirl! Ice Prison! Electric Shock! Ow! Crossblade! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all... Close one! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through all... Crossblade! Ow! Close one! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land! Tempest Whirl! Raging Storm! Ice Prison! Not in your dreams!
No backing down! Steel! Blow away! Super Swallow Dance! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Steel! Super Swallow Dance! Steel! Now I'm surrounded! Take this! I can carve through armor! Whirlwind Snap! Now I'm in the groove! Eagle Dive! Super Hit! It was nice while it lasted. I'll tear you apart! Super Swallow Dance!
We're not finished!
I'm on a roll now! It was nice while it lasted.
Big
Whirlwind Snap! I'll tear you apart! Watch this! Watch it! Whirlwind Snap! Super Swallow Dance! Death Blossom! Disc. Courteous, aren't you? Sonic Spear! Rotating Pile Driver! Tornado Drive! Simian pests, I shall seal you where you stand! Elusive Deity! Do you require a hand? No further! Elusive Deity! So you want me, do you? Elusive Deity! Sonic Spear! Beckoned into everlasting dark. Negative gate! All in order. Rotating Pile Driver! Elusive Deity! 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 Beckoned into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Beckoned into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! Do you require a hand? Can't get out of this! Elusive Deity! Somewhat? Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! How anticlimactic. Beckoned into everlasting darkness. Negative gate! I'll grind you into dust!
out!
armor is all mine!
Strike!
Where are you going?
I shall position precision time. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
Nick, you take meticulous care of your fire.
Got fire!
I've got this! Let Marksman handle it!
All yours!
Rotating pile
We
driver!
did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look
Charge like
flustered.
that could easily be fatal.
You have
as
such an
well I'm
incredible
here to stop.
technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this!
Oh, violent win.
Not today!
Now through all!
I'll smash you!
Gravitas field!
Here I come!
It's a dual field! Lightning turning!
Take this!
Neutral spear!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Eagle Ray!
Its armor's too strong!
It'll split it open!
Be my guest! Pierce!
Dance in the wind!
Be still!
In here! I'll be
Raining flash! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Anything in armor is
Shut him down!
This'll come in handy!
Blow away!
Pierce evil!
Raining flash!
Breathe in!
Now you see what I can do!
We can't lay a finger on it!
Take this!
I prefer it that way.
Raining
What
flash!
about you?
Just watch and see!
Here I go! Into the
I'm ready!
shadows! You got company! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Escape!
Not
Ignite!
on my watch! Here!
Negative
Photon
Raining
blast!
flash!
On your
Now!
Searing flame! Reload time!
This one's all
Now!
mine!
Another incant.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Not a chance!
Resonate with the earth.
No escape!
Stalagmite.
Raining
Where are
flash!
you going?
Flaming thrust!
Wind astral energy! Here I go!
You're mine!
No odds of being interrupted.
Raining flash! Ignite!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
It's go time!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Strike!
Freeze laser!
Here I come!
Thunder blast!
You're mine!
Elusive
Raining flash! You're mine! Strike! Blow away!
Take this!
Into the shadows!
No further!
Not so smug now!
It's over!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell. Who, me?
I'm not
That's a little much, don't you think? I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
You're mine!
Raining in here!
Strike!
This'll come in
I'm not
handy.
done! Lightning thrust!
Everlasting jump!
Back into the fray! Annihilation!
Eagle Raining flash!
Now!
Lunar Rondo!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory.
They
You're mine!
Naturally. Where are you going?
I'm not done! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Lightning Here I go! Do it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Glacial
Now!
spear!
Here I come!
in a bind?
Raining
Raging
flash!
storm!
Soaring light
Elusive
spear!
deity!
Everlasting lunar corruption!
Here I come! Eat
By
dirt!
the power of water!
Can you take it?
Raining flash!
I'm ready!
Rinwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
I'll grind you into dust!
Lunar
I'm not
corruption!
done! Blow away!
By the power
Raining
of
flash!
water!
Blow away!
Flame of
Rotating
steel!
pile driver!
Strike! Water!
Raining
Here I
flash!
go! Celestial
Go
hammer!
time! I can carve through armor!
Razor cyclone!
You're finished!
Spirits within the soil. Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do
Here I
this!
come!
Everyone,
further,
get
little
back!
one.
It's too dangerous! Lightning
Blow
orb!
away!
Lightning
No
confess!
escape!
Healer cycle!
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has her limits. No, feeling so great.
That'll bring you down!
Allow me to help.
Raining! Try harder!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Tempest!
Here's a
Seismic! Dance on the wind! Awaken and wreak havoc!
This is it!
Blow away!
Reload!
Try harder!
Dash!
You're mine! Ignite! Here I come! Raining flash!
Benediction light!
Soaring light sphere!
Thank you. Lightning!
You're mine!
Denied!
Shattering
Light
pieces!
energy!
Attack time!
I'm out of ammo!
Blow away!
Returning the dust! Captivity! We require a hand. In a bind?
You're mine! Raining slash!
Catapult!
Blow away! Take this! Try harder!
Benediction light!
It's on!
This one's mine!
Blow away! No escape! Blow away! Ah!
Leave the torch to me!
Now,
Raining slash! Remote!
astral energy!
Say no more! Now! You're mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Demon lash!
Tempest wall!
I'm all set!
Celestial hammer!
They
You're
might
mine!
black and blue!
Ha! Eat dirt!
Take this! I'll smash you!
Blow away!
Spirits within the
Raining
soil! Awaken and
star!
wreak havoc!
Lightning thrust!
Close flight!
Soaring light sphere!
Will this help?
Take this! In a bind?
Lightning containing circle!
Bring
Thunder
faith
blade!
and blood!
Illuminate the
Blow
dark!
away!
Bloody! Sorry for trouble.
Holy
We do the
light!
same for me!
I'm not done! It's over!
Penumbra!
Reload! Photon, lightning
Do it!
Blow away! Doing it!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah! What? Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah! Yeah! Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Just great.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh? Well... All right.
Huh? Uh-huh.
All right. I guess. Whew. Got it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octolina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hootle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
What do you want to do about that big one? Let's take it down.
Don't get careless.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going? Your wings won't save you from me. Illuminate the dark! The flashing parts are weak points.
You're mine! I'm not just...
Illuminate the dark! Only get one holy glimmer!
Radiant Breaker! I can carve through walls!
Radiant here! Arch require amount of ammo!
Blow away!
Rough and weak! Leave the enemy's arch to me!
Fire up!
No complaint here!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this!
Raining Slap!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Blow
Here's the
away!
get you off the way! Freeze laser!
Dazzle! Soaring Lightning Spear!
Tempest! Let's go! Outstanding form! Water! Here I call! Spread!
Raining Slap!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come!
Not today!
Light astral energy! Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine!
Air
Blow
thrust!
away!
There! Light astral!
Amazing.
Waterfall! In
Blow
here!
away!
Radiant anything in armor is all don't mind if I do! Here
You're
is
mine!
Flame of Fury!
No escape!
Raging Cat!
Spear!
I can
Here's
carve
evil!
through
armor! Leave the chargers to me!
I can do this
Death
all
on the
day!
way.
Lancer!
Soaring light
In the
spear!
bind,
It's wide
In
open!
here!
it won't escape me.
Radiant
Spirit within the soil.
I'm out of ammo!
Awaken and
I
wreak
lost
havoc.
waterfall!
Raining
In here!
flash! Blow away!
Get you all tucked away!
Magical dash.
Dance
On
in the
your
wind!
way.
I never miss!
I'm ready.
In here! Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Elusive fury.
My astral energy!
Rotating fire driver.
Ignite!
Radiant flash.
Everlasting
darkness.
Light
Negative
astral energy!
healing. Green bathed in blood. Tearing you apart. Bloody howling.
Air thrust!
It's over!
Light astral energy!
Watch yourself.
Lightning condense!
Sense incredible power.
Illuminate the dark! Magic is there! Holy lamp!
Resonate with the earth.
Here's
gonna
the
attack!
Right, watch out!
Bathed in blood.
Lightning condense!
Breath of life.
Thunderblade!
Heal my weary
Illuminate the
armor
dark!
won't save you.
Holy
Cure.
quiver! Don't mind if I do! Mega ray! Photon
Take this.
blast! Alright,
Strike.
it's showtime!
One's all mine!
Lunar corruption! In here!
By the
Get
power
on
of
it down with
water!
the others!
Try harder!
You require
My turn!
Ancient ruin. Can't get out of this.
Radiant pierce! Final
Here,
blade!
let me help!
Strike!
Reflect on thy
aid.
sin.
It's over! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's
In
fight.
the sky, it's mine!
Might.
Strike!
I'm ready!
It's
Hear
over!
me! Flame of fury!
Burn in hell!
Burning strike!
Glacial Spear!
Blow
Here's
away.
evil!
Raining
Wind
slash!
astral energy! Dance in the
Take
wind!
this.
Air thrust! Photon
Elusive
blast!
deity.
Strike!
Rotating pile driver. Take this.
Lightning condense!
Beckoned into everlasting darkness.
Illuminate healing
Negative
circle!
gate.
Blow away!
I don't know
Glacial
what I'd
Spear!
do without
Here's evil! Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
In the sky, it's mine!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Resonate with the
I'm
earth.
going to need to
Take
use all the
this.
power of my
Go
mind
further.
to accomplish this!
Got it!
Lewis!
Now's our chance!
Blow away!
Now!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
I felt better, that's for sure.
We've reached our destination.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Hey. What? Huh? I'm skeptical. Is that?
What?
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on.
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
What? That ain't funny.
Huh? Hey!
What'd you say? That ain't funny. Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say. Were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, and I think they'll get there eventually.
No choice. Here I come!
Blade
Slash! On your way! This one's all mine!
Resonate with the earth! Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! Here I come! Blow away! Burn!
One final push!
Let's finish this off!
I'll do my best to disappoint.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
That equipment should come in handy.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I see. Right.
Hey.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Hey!
Well...
Right. Yeah! All right.
Afraid I can't.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Right!
Sax-Leo Temple.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but... you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess... it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but... I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
He might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alpin's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the... An ambush?
Sorry. Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
Oh.
Just great.
Cheers!
What?
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together.
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I'm...
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy. All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hootle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Did we really just spend that much money?
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
Seriously?
Here we go!
Aw.
Good grief. Remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Some things are better left unquestioned.
But
What? Something wrong?
no, not at all. Gee, I wonder where that fishing hole could be.
That equipment should come in handy.
Catching a cold? Here. Have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now you see what I can do!
Take this! I'm really done for. Take this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let me show you what leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here!
It's over!
Shield from calamity.
Blow away!
Let's go!
Take this! Strike!
Holy Lance!
It's over!
I'm
ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
No further.
This time!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Everlasting
Get out of there with you! They're attacking from behind! Water!
Raining Flash!
Oh, blood!
I'll thank you.
Thunder Field!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
Flame of fury!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help. Mighty air!
Heal.
Alexia!
You're my
Arcane waterfall!
Here I
In
come!
here! Let's get you off
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Raining Flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to use all the
Here I
power of
come!
my healing
Armor
word.
won't save you!
I
I'm
can
not
use it
done!
all day!
Raining
Action! Magic is
Take
in!
this! No escape!
Tidal wave! Burning strike!
Do it! Long!
Demon's descent!
Flashing Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
No
Shining
escape!
supernova!
They smite with blackened blade.
You're fit! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! This is the power of the blazing sword! break
I'm
through!
going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
It's
this.
over! Raining slash!
Through
away! No further! That buzzing is driving me mad!
Resonate with the earth!
away!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Resonate with the earth!
We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
I can feel my power growing!
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same... same thing?
Retreat if you know what's good for you! Now you see what I can do! Bloody Harley! Within the soil.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Strike! Soaring right there!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
It's
Glacial
over!
Spear. Pierce evil.
Raining slash! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Blew away! Raining slash!
Lunar corruption.
It's over!
Lunar blast. Back into the fray.
Blew away! Prepare to be cheese! Next!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Blow them away! How much longer will our healing arts last?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cow... Words.
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Dahnan.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. Then again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Naught but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with. I suppose we should call it a day. Shall we get moving?
You finally made it.
Out of our way! That'll bring you down! Attack!
Next!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can't get out of
I'm
this!
not done!
Lunar connection!
Blow away!
Illuminate the
Radiant
you
Slash!
Require a hand.
Are those arms even natural?
Radiant Slash! Blow away!
Piercing.
Hitting
Do
Pile
it!
Driver!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
Not a chance!
There's still more to
I'm
go!
not done!
Armor won't save you!
Strike!
Sleep now.
Radiant Slash! Blow away!
Raging cascade.
Here I come! Strike! Blow away! Radiant Slash!
Freeze Lancer.
Looks like we won.
Damn it! No choice! Here I come!
Down on the
Blow
ground.
away!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara. Mine. If they rescue you, you gotta never cover, okay? I can do this all day. Lightning! Air! Now!
Not much longer to go!
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alphen!
Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Lightning!
My turn! I'm not done! Blow away!
Elusive Deity!
Radiant Slash!
Hitting Pile Driver!
Freeze!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy. Out of our way!
Ready and raring! Armor won't save you! Awaken and wreak havoc!
I'm not done!
These things really
get
get
out
on
of
my
there.
nerves. Holy Land! Recover!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Here I come!
Heal!
Okay, here
Illuminate
this
the dark! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Take this!
Rending you apart!
Radiant
Bloody
Slash!
howling! Resonate with the
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so
Get you
good.
all tucked away.
Air pressure!
Okay, here I go!
I shall ensure you survive the arts of being interrupted.
You're mine!
Denied!
Here.
Blow away! Try harder!
That'll bring you down!
Take
Let
this!
can handle this!
Magic
Radiant
Descent.
Slash!
In here.
Blow away!
By the
Radiant Slash!
Ready and raring!
I never miss!
Ha! It's over!
Air thrust. One more
Megarect! That'll bring you down!
Take this! Megasonic Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Show you what my art
Ha!
can do!
I'm not done! Okay, here I go!
I can carve through armor!
You're finished!
Another incantation ruined.
Take this! Blow away!
Radiant
Ha!
Giant.
Now or
Okay.
never!
In here.
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark. Into the shadows. Holy Glimmer. Holy Land.
Escape!
Now rise and shine.
I'm not done!
No further!
Soaring Light Sphere!
Ready to go!
Thunderblade.
Ha!
Healing
Blow
Circle.
away!
darkness! Negative gate!
Back into the fray! Carve now!
Take it! Blow away! Burn!
Blade! Dance in the wind! Burning in here! Water! Here my call!
Through its
Together!
gate!
A whirling struggle!
Masterful dash!
Reload! Damn it! Out of arrows!
Take this!
Saving this one!
Strike!
Hard
Blow
blow!
away!
Waterfall!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Save you! Blood! Rending you apart!
Ready!
Where are you going?
Bloody howling!
Air thrust!
Take it!
Soil! Awaken and
Blow away!
Light
Ready,
every
fly!
level! Magic is out! Freeze
Masterful
Lancer!
dash!
Hear my call!
Ready!
Heal my weary companion!
Blow away! Here I come!
Take
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Pierce the
Blow
heel!
away!
Get on together!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on
Take
us,
this!
Silverine.
I'm ready!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Raging Cat! Radiant Pierce!
Blow away! Eat this!
Spear!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Blow away! Through its gate! Ready!
Here I go!
Take this! Such unadulterated
See what I
fury.
can do! A whirling struggle!
You're mine!
Breath of life.
Damn it!
Heal my weary.
Not now, not ever! Here I come!
It's about to strike! Hear my call!
Look sharp, everyone! Not done yet!
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and
Nothing gets by me!
Strike!
Gemini,
Blow
get
away!
ready!
Far enough!
When it's almost in the bag, I'm
Not
going
done
to
yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
take this!
Ready! Strike! Blow away!
Everlasting
It's over!
negative
Blow
gate.
away!
Resonate with the earth.
Water! Hear my call!
Through its gate!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Ignite!
Spirits within the soil.
Got it! I never
Awaken and
fit!
wreak havoc.
Now's our chance!
Ready and
In
ready.
here!
I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
They really made us work for that one.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ready?
I'll smash you.
Blow away!
Air pressure. Resonate with the earth.
Come one, come all!
Dance in the wind!
I've used too much.
Feel!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Nothing gets by me!
Now back into the fray!
No dawn shall
This
break
one
this
keeps
night.
charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Demon, get the...
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
If you want me to keep healing you, I'm gonna need to rest up.
Sounds prudent.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty. Sure. just great.
Well... Anyway,
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so guess I'll do some laundry instead.
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not.
He's fine, Kisara.
Oh, good.
Hey!
Just don't squeeze too hard or else...
Yeah, I get it.
What was that? Well, I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim.
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather...
Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry.
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, so I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim. You're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yes!
Excuse me!
Hey! Really now?
What?
I see. Agreed. Very nice.
Dohalim? The line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! I'm not done! The flame inside... We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Strike! And you're finished!
Here's another.
The heavens must be smiling.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'm not done!
Lunar Collision!
Next! Negative!
As impressive as always.
Ah,
And here I hoped I was improving.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. You think we can take that Zoogle?
If you... You're gonna fight it. I'll cover you. Little help!
Take this!
Water, hear my call!
Can't get out of this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
That'll bring you down!
I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier. Okay by me.
All right.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey.
Yes!
Just great.
How's this?
Got it.
Hey,
Yay!
All right. I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
and all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head's spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know! I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Xion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Hey.
Hey! Yes!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this!
Ah! Okay!
Great!
Good. Nice work.
Ah!
But this is...
Wow.
This is...
Yes!
Oh!
amazing!
Nice work. Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes!
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Huh?
Yes. Oh.
Yay! What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
We avoided getting roasted in that ring, but what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I need something to eat.
I've got to be ready to fish on a moment's notice under any circumstances.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing. Amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on. I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing. Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
Is that the Zoogle we were
Hi, Hootle!
Here I come! No escape!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Water!
We're doomed! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm. Glacial Spear!
Raining Slash!
More with that!
I'm not done!
Freeze
Blow
Laser!
away! Eat dirt!
Shiny
Here I
Supernova!
come!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! One more!
Rhapsody of
Blow
Darkness!
away!
Lightning
Raining
Orb!
Slash!
Lightning
Blow
Condemn!
away!
Thunder Blast!
Got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Holy
Still
Wrath!
anyone's fight.
Lightning!
I'm not done!
You take it?
I'm not done!
Here I go!
Strike!
Only get ready!
Blow away!
They smite with blackened
You're
blade!
mine! Raining Slash! Blow away!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hold up!
Is this as valuable as I think it is? That thing looks pretty menacing.
Ah, nothing we can't handle.
Go no further!
Pieces! Attack time! Armor won't save you!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Holy Land!
Take this!
By the power
Here
of
I
water!
come!
Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Take this! It's
That'll
time!
bring you down.
No
I'll
escape!
grind you into dust!
Soaring Light Spear!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Lunar Blast!
Radiant
Seismic
Blast!
rupture!
Denied!
Down on the
Soaring
ground!
Light Spear! Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Glacier
Take this!
Pierce in the wind!
Elusive
Blow
deity!
away!
Air thrust!
Rotating pile drive!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Tornado drive!
Transform! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! You're mine!
I'm ready! No escape!
The tempest is gone!
Into the shadows! Lightning
Here!
raging cascade!
Be still!
Sleep now!
Watch yourself!
Annihilation!
Sense incredible power!
You're mine!
Can't wait to help! More without aid!
Take this!
Seismic rupture!
Burst!
Photon
It's gonna attack!
Now you
Watch
see
out!
what I can do!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
More
Soaring Light
drive!
Spear!
Leave the charges to me.
Thunder field!
Blow away!
I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're finished! Blow away!
Dopaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant finishing! Another one down!
Your skills are admirable.
What do you want to do about that big one? Go no further!
No escape!
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
Radiant Blast!
As impressive as always.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen
Prepare
Xion
to
actually
receive
look
the
flustered.
fleeting. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Bloody howling!
Blow away!
Fire! Here's
Resonate with the earth!
Radiant Blast! The flame inside me! Yours!
Do it!
All yours, Kisara!
I'm not...
Armor won't save you! Tempest and Ghost Field!
I'm not done!
That'll bring you down.
Radiant Blast!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Really?
Take it down!
Radiant Blast! I'm not done!
Do it!
Blow away!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Good.
Really now.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Okay.
Seriously?
Well...
What the? Ah!
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey! We finally made it.
Careful. That's no ordinary Zoogle.
Yeah?
Out of our way!
Take this!
Here goes!
Blow away!
Good! You have to aim for the right area on their back.
Blow away!
In a bind?
Ready to go!
The flashing part's
No
their weak
armor
point.
to stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Ignite!
This will come in handy. Mega Ray!
Take this! Raining Flash!
Here goes!
Soaring Light Spear!
Tornado Drive!
Try harder!
Holy Lance!
Here I come! Blow away!
Anything in armor is all
Here
mine!
goes! Here's another downfall! Lightning Arctic!
Now you see what I can do! Down on the ground!
This one's mine! Do
Blow
it!
away! Remove!
Come Astral Energy!
Say no more! Strike! Raining Flash!
Glacial Speed!
Come on!
Make it escape!
Here goes!
Blow away!
Razor Cyclone! Tunnel!
Blow away!
They're not playing around! Reload!
Blow away!
Holy Searing Flame!
Raining Flash!
Reload! Damn it!
Blow away! Here!
That move!
On your
Here comes the big one!
Raging Cascade!
air pressure!
Lightning!
Be still! Soaring Light Spear!
Thunderfield!
Burn!
Purge
Take
Malevolence!
this!
Update one!
Now you see what I can do!
Thanks, Shira.
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. Do it! Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! A comfortable win.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Okay.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Okay!
Oh!
Why, you...
Really now.
Huh?
Just what's going on here? Should we stop them?
The two of them seem to share a long-running history. It would not be our place to interject.
They're just having fun. Right?
Okay!
Here we go! I'll do my... best! Sadistic descent! Far enough! Going in! Ah! Inferno crossing! This one's mine! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! Ha! Inferno crossing! Ha! That's it! This one's mine! No chance! How's that? Sadistic descent! Inferno crossing! This one's mine! Inferno crossing! Sadistic descent! Inferno crossing! Sadistic descent! Inferno crossing! Going in! That's it! Inferno crossing! Going in! Sadistic descent! Inferno crossing! This one's mine! I'm ready! One more! Denied! Look sharp! Plenty left! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! Going in! Guardian field! I'm ready to go! I'm ready to go! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
What the? Excuse me!
Yes!
Seriously? I never knew Lagiel could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is concerned.
She's not the only one.